Hey, hi guys. So in today's session we'll discuss a Docker over Selenium, and I have the machine configuration of Windows 8.1 on this. I'm able to install Docker on this machine though it's Windows 8.1. How to install Docker on this machine? I have a different videos created for this. Please go through it. So to talk more about the Docker Selenium, this is the official link you can say, and if you want to pull any Docker, so this is the Docker pull command process. So whenever you see the list of Docker images on the Docker hub, so Selenium base is there, hub is there, and again nodes are there, and debug is there. So basically our interested images are Selenium hub, which is required, which will act as a hub, and we also need the nodes. So these are the nodes for Chrome and Firefox. And if you want to see your execution on the Unix machine, so via VNC server, so you need the debug. So you need to start your node in the debug mode. So I'll be using this cmder command prompt to launch my Docker. So first let's first see what images I have installed. So you see I have this Docker hub, I have this Docker hub node for Firefox and for Chrome. Okay, so to begin with, first of all I need to start so as I have already pulled the Selenium hub, so even if I do this, you will see that this is already been there on my machine. So if I do you see the image is up to date for Selenium, and if I follow the same for Node and Chrome, and even if I follow the same for the my node for Firefox and Chrome, you will get the same message that image is up to date. And if you want to pull certain image, certain version, a specific image, so by default this will always be a latest one. So even if I do this, this will not install any new Docker image, as you see here. But if you want to see any specific version of Docker Hub like 2.51 so now this will install this specific version. So whenever you do Docker images, you will be able to see that this specific version has been installed, has been pulled from the Docker Hub. So I'll skip this downloading part as of now. As I'm done with the installation now, if I do the Docker images, so you will see the Docker Hub. Now I have two hub. One is with the latest one, and one is with the version which we want. Okay, so guys, as of now you see I'll start my Docker. So Docker Hub. So first of all, the even if I as I installed my Docker on my Windows machine, so even if I do this, nothing will happen because it's not a local host. So to get the IP of Docker, it's this one. So I'll copy this and simply replace the local host with IP. So you see nothing will open because the hub itself is not yet started. So now we'll go for the hub start. So to command for this is this one. So I'll explain you this command. So docker run is to execute any images, and D is to process in the background, P is for the port, and the name we are providing for this hub is this one, Docker hub, and the version on which we are. So as of now, if you want to specify, we can put this, or if you don't want, just remove this. So if I do this, copy this and go to the Docker command prompt, and here you see the uh, process has been started. And now if you want to see the process, so docker ps will give you the process. So you see the hub has been started, and now if I refresh this page, so you see the console, grid console, but as no node has been attached to this hub as of now, so that's why you're not able to see any entry of this. But let's now attach a node to this hub. So the command for this is, and this one, simply we have added one more thing, hyphen link. So link will link this node to this hub. Okay, node to this hub, and this name has to be equal to this name. This name which we have provided, and hyphen p is for the port. So let me tell you the difference. Let's first run this command without hyphen capital P. So I'm copying this, I'm going for this one and start this one. So you see the process has been started. Let's do docker ps, and this one, you see the entry is there. This is the name provided by docker by automatically, if we have not provided by externally. And this is the chrome debug. Now let's hit the same command with hyphen capital P. See what is the difference between these two. Okay, so you see, if we expose this port, so you will able to see the port externally. So whenever if you want to connect this node on VNC server, so you will be able to connect to this VNC machine via this port. So as of now, as you see, I have started two Chrome nodes. So let's go here and refresh, so you will see the two instances of it. Okay, and if you want to open, or if you want to run the third instance, so just hit it again, so you will be able to see the three instances of Chrome. So as of now, all the management of the nodes is Docker handling automatically. Sorry, just this one. You see the Docker has been started on this, and if I refresh this, so you'll see the three entries of this. Okay, so now let's go for the code. Let's execute this. So what I have done is, this is the sample remote Selenium remote WebDriver code, where it has been configured to this Docker machine, and the desired capabilities has been set for the Chrome platform. Machine is Linux. What I'm doing is, I'm opening Google, typing something, pressing the enter, and waiting for 5 seconds, and then after that we are just closing the driver. That's all. Okay, so now to see the visual feel of this, and we have the port as well. So as of so let's execute this one. So from the docker ps we have the port ready, that is 32802. So in the vnc is open source tool via which you can see the Unix console. So I have already installed this. So vnc 92, and my port is 32802. By default, the password is always secret, secret. Everything is small. I press enter. So you see I have this machine, but as I have two machines, so I'll open the second one also, which has a port of 803. Secret. Okay. Okay, this is my first machine. This is, and as of now I don't know the port of this machine, so I'll stop this node. So to stop any node, I have docker stop and the content variety. Okay, you see the 8f8f61 has been stored, and I'll also remove that container. Okay, so now if I do docker ps, you will be able to see there is no, oops, sorry, oh, mistakenly I have deleted this. No issues. I'll, you see the VNC has automatically disconnected the machine. So this, stop the process. Okay, now I will run again with -p so that the port is exposed. So now this will have another port. So let's do the docker ps, and you see it has 804. So let's connect to 804. Okay, now I have two machines. So let's go for the execution of code. So I'll run this through testng.xml, and I'll run this twice so that the execution will be quicker. And I made the parallel equals to classes. So I'll select this, for this, test suite. So you'll be able to see the two executions parallel. Why? Oh, the testng's limitation is we cannot call the two classes same. So what I will do, just copy this, everything will remain same inside this. So I'll just make an entry of underscore 2 here. So let's hope this is the reason for not invoking the two instances. Yes, that's right. So you see the two executions are going on parallel. And one more thing, the docker is so flexible. So let's assume you want to, increase your scale limit to 3. So no issues, just increase one more node. Now take the port, it has 805, just connect to this machine, 805. Okay, now you have the third machine of the configuration. What I will do, I'll quickly go here and call one more, that is 3, and I'll make the entry of 3 here. See, the name is different this time. Okay, so now I'll run, so you will be able to see all 3 missions have started. So this is the magic of Docker works. So you don't need to care about your machines, you don't need to care about your maintenance. That's all. As long as you have the high configuration machine available, so you will be able to see your execution going on automatically. And again, to check the logs, so what I will do, as of now I'm not able to see the logs, what is happening. So I'll just open 2-3 instances of this, and we'll go for the logs this time. So docker ps, docker log, and let's go for the hub. So now guys, you have the multiple ways so via which you can start your hub and nodes. So this is the one way I told you. Another way is, so first of all, let's stop all the nodes we have started as of now. So to start all the nodes, we have something like this. Instead of killing, we should always go for the stop. And we are done with this stop. So you'll see whatever the containers as of now are started, whatever the process which were going on, so all were stopped. So okay, so as of, if you do docker ps now, so nothing is running. So this is the one way which I have showed you now, but we also have one more ways that we can start via command prompt, via batch file. So here what we will do, simply all these steps you will run concurrently. So instead of do, so if you want to run any Firefox, Selenium, so you should, so this will be like this, as many as you want. So this can be one way. So what we'll do, we'll reach out to this directory. As of now my current directory is this, cd c read. So I have this file, so I'll just execute this file, so we'll able to see now. Okay, so now you will see hub has started, now node 1 has been started, now Firefox node 1 has started, then again Chrome node 2 has been started, and one will be the Firefox 2. So if I do docker ps, so you'll be able to see the 5 instances. Okay, so this is, and again you have the ports exposed, so you'll be able to see the execution of this. So this is the another way to start and to manage the docker accordingly. So let's stop all these again. I'll need to tell you one more way via docker compose. So if we have this, so this will be more handy to work on. So we have something called docker compose. So what, let's see what has been written inside it. So the things will remain same. You have the hub, you have the Chrome, and you have the one more nodes. So here you will specify on which hub you will run, because this port will going to be at your code level. Let's say this port has to be the same, and see the nodes you are binding to the links. So with the link you have hub attached on the ports. To expose the port, you need to do something like this, and the restart. So whenever you do docker compose happen d, so this will always start. So with this you will able to see the hub started, Chrome node started, and the Firefox started. So let's execute this via this command. So I'm doing docker ps, so able to see nothing, you can see nothing is going on as of now. So I'll just copy this. Let's see first. I think I'm not on this directory. Yes, I have the docker compose and the extension is YAML file. So I'll do this. So see, automatically I have nothing executed. I just have executed a single command, and based on this you'll see the processes has been started. So if I do now docker ps, so you'll be able to see everything started. And this compose file, the advantage of this compose file is, if you, even if you want to scale your Chrome browsers, your Firefox browsers, so all you can do via single command. So you see, and if you want to scale, you need to give this name. So let's say you want, by default the Chrome is only one, and now you want the another two more instances of Chrome. So let's set Chrome equals to 2. So let's see what happens. So you see it has started the two nodes. So docker pcc2. Now if you want the 5 nodes of it, no issues, just click here. So you'll see the total. So 2 are already there, so 2 this will start, another 3 this will start. So you'll be able to, so even if I do docker ps here, so you'll be able to see, and all are connected to different ports. So even I don't have to think about the ports which is available and which is not. Everything has been handled via docker automatically. And you want, in the same command line, you want the scale of Chrome to be 5 and scale of Firefox equals to 5. So just hit it, you'll see that, see the grid, it's already done. So you will now see the 5 instances of Firefox. Now I'll do docker ps. So this is the magic. Now what you need to do, you need to just do this. Now it's on your testng.xml, what you have written, whether you want to run your test cases parallelly. What is your thread count? Thread count is something, the number of instances that should go on a single go. So if you have 10 classes called and you have thread count equals to 10, so all 10 classes will invoke instantly in a single shot. So this is the meaning of thread count. So okay, so I think I have covered. So I have also created the Selenium, you know so in this case you still need to touch your docker command prompt and need to fire this, and this will be, you want to, so this will stay active, right? Even if your execution is done, this is still active. What if you want to deactivate after the execution? So these things are all handled via Selenium. Selenium also will record your sessions, will create the video of your recordings, and will manage your nodes and hub as per your execution and as per the demand, what your testng.xml demands. So this is, so I have created the videos for Selenium, please go through it. So now we are done with this. So now let's go for the closing. So if you want to close, so just docker compose down, that's all. So whatever the compose, docker compose has started, so this will stop eventually. So if I do docker ps now, so you will see nothing is there. Thank you guys, bye. Please like this video, comment on this video, let me know what is your feedback on this video, and please share, always help in sharing the knowledge. Thank you.